This is an app called Volume Scheduler Pro, and you can use it to essentially hack your phone's system volume. So let's say you work at a quiet office 9 to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday. There's a good chance you probably don't want your phone ringing super loudly during a super important meeting, right? Well, with this app, you simply set up schedules as you need them, and within each schedule, you can customize virtually every aspect of your system volume: the ringtones, the volume levels, and whether the phone vibrates or not. With your profiles activated, you can then sit back knowing your phone's system volume will change automatically whenever you need it to. And if you thought that was cool, then you're gonna love the second app on today's list, Adaptive Controls. With this app, you can actually automate a few key system settings on an app-by-app basis. You just select the apps you want to customize, and then for each app, you can set custom settings for your phone's system brightness, volume, and rotation. And you can even set it up so that your phone's Do Not Disturb mode will turn on automatically. And then that's it. Now, whenever you open any of your customized apps, those custom settings will become activated. And what's really cool is that whenever you then close the app, the settings will immediately revert back. Just keep in mind, the app is pretty early in its development phase at the moment, so it is a bit buggy and doesn't always work, but the functionality is super promising. All right, from there we have Float Browser, which is a pretty cool app that does pretty much exactly what it says on the tin. You just open the app, browse to any website you like, and then the app will launch that site as a floating browser. You can then use your phone as you normally would, but now you've got this floating browser on top of whatever you're doing, which has the potential to really level up your productivity. You can then move the window around, resize it if you like, and for the most part, it actually works really well. And even more than that, it's completely free and contains no ads whatsoever. Here's a pretty unique one, Contacts Widget, and this is an application that allows you to create all sorts of different widgets, all related to the contacts on your phone. There's actually a stack of different widget styles to choose from, but I think my two favorite options are widget stacks and folder widgets. With widget stacks, it'll show you a scrollable list of chosen contacts, and with the folder option, it'll let you set up a widget that you can tap to expand, again, a list of chosen contacts. Then whenever you tap a contact, you'll get this neat animation with options to quickly SMS, call, or edit their contact information. And if you have the Pro version, you can even add buttons to quickly launch into each of your contacts' social accounts. Next up is VERRONE KWGT, a fantastic Android 12 inspired widget pack with dynamic color theming. At the time of making this video, the pack comes with 91 different widgets, and all of them have this beautiful yet unique design language about them, which I think looks top shelf. On top of that, there's a heap of different widget styles as well, from clean and minimal weather widgets to highly complex widgets with stacks of shortcuts. But then the killer feature of this widget pack is that a lot of the widgets dynamically change their colors based on whatever wallpaper you have set. It just means you never really have to worry about a widget not matching your setup, which I think is so great. And along with a bunch of other apps featured in today's video, if you sign up as a channel member, you will actually get this widget pack completely for free. Now, before we press on, just wanted to take a quick moment to thank today's video sponsor, YOUHODLER. If you're someone who's ever wanted to get into the world that is crypto, but you haven't really been sure where to begin, then YOUHODLER is without a doubt one of the best options. Not only is it super easy to use with fantastic 24/7 support from real people, but it also operates as both a web platform and a mobile application, available on both iOS and Android. Aside from being really easy to use, YOUHODLER also features a suite of incredible features like one-click exchange to simplify the whole cryptocurrency exchange process, or their multi-hodl tool, which put simply, basically allows you to extract profit in any market condition. And then there's YOUHODLER Savings, which is your very own risk-free, high-yield savings account in which you can store your coins. And if you use this feature, then you can get incredibly high interest rates of up to 12.3% per year, and there's no lock-in period, meaning you can instantly withdraw your funds at any time. Beyond all of that, any assets you have with YOUHODLER are protected by the industry-leading security technology Ledger Vault. So if you're interested in getting into the world that is cryptocurrency, then check out YOUHODLER using the first link down in the description below. Right, next up we have SECTOGRAPH, which is an app that will give you a super unique interface for viewing your daily tasks and plans. Instead of a standard list style format, SECTOGRAPH places everything on this circular clock graph. And aside from making everything viewable at a quick glance, I actually just think it looks really cool. There are also lots of customizations you can make within the app settings, including adding up to 5 different shortcut buttons on the widget itself. So it has the potential to be really functional as well. Now, APK Extractor is a very handy tool that's been around for a little while now, but that I've found to be super useful in recent times. As the name so helpfully implies, this app will let you extract APK files from any app installed on your phone. You just tap any app on the list, which by the way also includes system applications, and then the app will place the exported APK in a specific folder on your phone. And so if an app isn't readily available for download from the Google Play Store, now I can just extract the APK and share it to whatever device I'm using for filming and install it that way. In all of my testing, it has worked perfectly with not a single app failing to install. So it's a really, really handy tool. And another really handy tool you might find helpful is Calendar Exporter. The app is super simple. You use it to export events from either Google Calendar or Outlook, and when you do, it'll create a local backup that you can transfer to other devices. And that's kind of it. Though if you do upgrade, you can also upload your backups to the cloud. For such a simple application, it also has a really nice design and UI, so hats off to the developer for nailing this one out of the park. Switching things up a bit, and next up we have SNIPPET. And if you're someone who loves the idea of reading books, but you just can't quite make the time to do so, then this app is definitely worth checking out. So the app is filled with short 15-minute summaries of books, articles, and podcasts. And that means you can save a whole heap of time by reading just the key takeaways. The summaries are actually supposedly formatted using insights from neuroscientific research to help you retain more information in less time, which is really cool. And then on top of that, the app also just has a really nice design, though I'm sure a lot of us would appreciate a dark mode, hopefully in the future. And so finally today we have REPRICE, a really handy tool for keeping a track of the ever fluctuating prices on Amazon. It's super simple. The app contains an integrated Amazon browser that you can use to search and explore as you would normally. Then when you find a product you'd like to track, you just tap this plus button and then tap track product. That will then retrieve the information related to that product, and you can then set it up so that the app will notify you if and when that product decreases under a specific price. Super handy app that could definitely save you a lot of cash. But that, my friends, is it. If you enjoyed the video, then a sub to the channel would be amazing, and a huge thank you to each of the developers on screen right now, as they've all been very generous in giving each of my channel members a promo code to the premium versions of their apps. And if you like the sound of getting a bunch of premium apps for just the price of a bottle of sparkling water every single month, then all you need to do is sign up as a channel member, which you can do so using the link below. Becoming a member will also get you signed up to our members only Discord, which is a pretty cool growing community where we chat about what apps we're using and what our home screen setups look like. And for those wondering, I'll be sending this month's promo codes to my channel members in about a week to give everyone a good chance to get signed up. Aside from that, thank you all very much for watching. Thank you to YOUHODLER for supporting the channel, and I will catch you later.